guys, that's a Glitch 58 here, back on with another Glitch video for you guys. Tonight's the night. We have the 9th and final episode of the Amazing Digital Circus, Remember. Now, this isn't the first time I'm going to be watching this. I actually went to go see it the first night it premiered in theaters a couple weeks back, and I actually had a real blast during that. I will say that it didn't end the way I expected it to, but I'm satisfied with the way it all ended. A few weeks ago, I binged the entire series for you guys on my channel to hype myself up for it, and I'm really glad I did. I got understanding things a lot better now. I really prepared myself for the premiere, and I was not disappointed. The crowd I was with were absolutely wild. We cheered, we laughed, we cried. It was a real great night, and I've been anticipating watching the finale weekend for you guys again ever since. Yeah, they even had movie exclusive merch too. They did a QR code at the end of the showing, and I scanned it, and they had some couple things that were pretty cool, as well as the additional finale based merch. But the one exclusive item I ordered was a Pomni badge. It's like a golden badge. Basically, you can't mark the end of an era, you know? So, yeah, I'm not going to say what happens in this episode, but I've been real excited to watch it for you guys ever since I seen it in theaters. Today's the day it finally premiered. I can't wait to watch it for you guys, so let's jump right in and see what Digital Circus has to offer us tonight. And click. Oh yeah, as soon as it premiered, we all cheered. Caine doesn't do the intro because he's dead. Okay, they finally updated the theme song since the pilot first premiered. Honestly, it would be kind of cool if you're a full version of the theme song without glitching out there. You know, because of the way it all last episode ended.
Are you sure? How did that even happen? There's no undo or anything?
He was messing with the console as I was working. I don't know what happened, but before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
Yeah, Caine got deleted and the entire circus fell apart.
What? Are we all just supposed to forgive this? This guy messed up in the worst possible way he could. Now, we have nothing.
Jax, please, just calm down. We're
Anything else you want to tell us?
Jax!
What? He gets to mess up like this and everyone takes his side?
Brain scans. Scratch was trying to make a brain scanner. I didn't think it actually worked. We didn't know how to work with the files, and they were impossibly small, given what they were supposed to be. I saw a folder full of them when I was in Caine's code. So, I guess Caine found a way to get them working.
That means...
I know what it means.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations,
They're not really humans.
Sybil. Guess you still get to leave
They're
your
copies.
mark in the world. Oh, isn't that fun?
Jax.
I guess you still get to hang out with Mommy after all, right, Rags?
Shut up, Jax!
Guess I'm... still...
I know.
Yeah, and that's why they can't simply take the headsets off.
no.
Basically, they're
It
their human selves.
For
They
some
put on the
reason-
headsets. They got their brains got
so much
scanned,
to hear.
and that created
I
them.
know.
So in a way,
It
these guys are
hurts.
NPC characters too.
We still
So the
have
humans,
each other.
their human selves are still
We're
out there,
all in this.
and they're still living their lives. These guys are just the results of a brain scan. Yeah, freaking blew my mind too.
Need any help?
Sure, if you want to give it a try.
Use the force, Pomni.
Relax your body and mind.
Let go.
Deep breaths. And try not to think too hard about it.
I really wanted to help.
You had a good start.
I thought I could uplift everyone, but everything's gotten so bad. God, am I stupid for even trying?
No, none of this is your fault. I don't think anyone could have predicted things to play out the way they did.
I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You know, out of all the people I've seen enter this place, I don't think any one of them adjusted as quickly as you did.
I was a nervous wreck.
So was I. It's a lot for anybody to go through. But while the others took weeks, hell, even months to get used to everything, myself included, you found your footing in a matter of days. And not just that, you've also become someone they can trust, even if they don't seem receptive. It's times like these they're gonna need someone like that the most. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this.
We've been here before.
Have we?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the Milden Hall Manor.
Episode 3.
Remember?
Well, it's still true. It may take time, but they'll come around. We can't fix every problem. Not with ourselves. Not with the world around us. But we can still do what we can.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
But it won't be a lot of work alone.
I don't know what the trouble's been, but it's too much to get over you. You're much too much to get over.
Not much they can do now but work together and fill the gaps, rebuild the circus.
Never mind.
I wish I'd pried a little more. I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
That's Jax. He abstracted.
What do we do now?
I knew there'd be at least one main character abstraction by the end of the series.
Of course he'd do this. Of course he'd wait until there's nothing we could do about it. That's just so... God damn it, Jax.
And the swear filter is gone, so that means he can legitimately curse now.
I'm sorry.
For what? Hey. This isn't your fault.
Why can't I cry for him?
Mainly because he's always been a jerk.
I suppose-
That's why.
We should try coming up with a plan to keep him contained.
Although that's not necessarily true, though.
I always thought it should have been me.
Don't say that.
We were friends once. I mean, sort of friends. As much of friends as anybody could have been with Jax. We could talk to each other, at least. But then, what was it? Something like the snowy summit. I can't really remember. Something happened between him and her.
And Kaflo.
Ribbit. Her name was Ribbit.
Yeah. I think I remember you mentioning her before.
I wasn't supposed to. After Ribbit was gone, I tried to comfort him. He told me to never mention Ribbit's name again. He made me promise. And I did. I think that's where our friendship really, finally ended. I wonder if things would have been different if I'd said no. It was so hard for me. I still don't know why I did it. I just wanted him to know he wasn't alone. That I was there for him. And I guess I just didn't want to lose any more friends. Shows what I know, huh?
Ragatha, you were the first real friend I made here. And despite all that's happened, I still consider you my closest friend.
I'm glad we're still friends. What are we gonna do?
Make sure Gangle, Zubul, and Kinger are okay. I need someone like you right now.
Pomni, you've been one of the best things to happen to me since I got here. I trust you.
Yeah, I will say this is definitely one of the best episodes. This episode's a lot, but it's true. You know, at first when they showed the abstracted guy, I considered the possibility that maybe they were escaping the cellar, which would have been cool to see. But back to Jax though. They're calm in the dark. Jax's mind. here we learn the very truth about him. Who he really is.
Jax, I just want you to know that if you need anything, or if you need to talk to anybody, I'm here for you. I know you need it. And I'm the only person who can help you. You need me. I can fix you.
What? We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
That wasn't exactly a memory door. I think that was more of a fantasy door, like more of a fear of the future.
We're gonna make this the best funeral ever! It's what Zubul would have wanted. Remember, it's not a mourning of death. It's a celebration of life.
What's up?
Made
Jax.
Jax.
Why are you wearing that?
Wearing what? Oh, this! I figured what better way to honor Zubul's spirit than by wearing something all gender freaky, right?
You're just doing it to make fun of them.
Isn't that what you're doing?
Yep, this is another fear for the future.
What? Don't act like you don't like
This is
it,
the
sweet cheeks.
possible future where Zubul gets abstracted.
Meet me in my room after the funeral. Don't be late.
What are you all doing? Get back to work!
I like the animation on those doors. It's like a mix of CGI and 2D, kind of like Spider-Verse style in a way.
You killed the only person I've ever loved. Now I'm going to kill you.
I remember
You
this.
just blame me for everything, don't you? I gotta do something about this. I think this calls for a change in scenery. That's all, freaks.
Yeah, we all laughed at that part in the theater.
How the hell did you get in here? We have a strict no girls allowed policy. Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. I'm wearing it ironically. That way it shows truly just how little I care. Don't forget about me. I can play the piano. You know, if you have to say you can play the
I
piano,
guess there is
it
still
makes it
kind
seem
of like
you
a
can't
swear filter in a
actually.
way for
Yeah,
certain
just
words.
shut up and play.
Is that
Yep.
what you really
I think
of
those
us
are all the different
back there?
personalities
Oh,
of
that?
Jax.
Who knows? Everything's way more fun when you play it out in extremes.
That's not reality, though.
Oh boy,
why does that
reality's
matter?
gay. Yeah, I mean, killing
Reality's
off the
gay.
comic relief character? What a freaking drag. This whole episode's been nothing but wah, wah, wah. Where's the levity? Shut up!
Where's the real Jax?
You're not gonna get anywhere asking questions like that. Now scram! You're messing up our game.
Do any of you have a key to this door?
Nope. And even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You women need to learn to quit prying all the time. Wow. I hope that doesn't also happen to me.
Classic Family Guy joke. I think that's the version of Jax that actually does care. And here's where it all goes down. A real person. Bet y'all didn't see that coming.
Okay.
And here's where he joins the circus.
Wait,
This is where things
Wait.
start.
what's...
Whoa, it's okay. I know it's a lot.
Get away from me! I look... stupid.
I remember that feeling. It goes away eventually. Hot chocolate's pretty good. Kafmo and I made it kind of a tradition to come up here and get it every week.
Mm-hmm. And we saw this place for the very first time in the last episode.
Oh, he laughed. Ah, yes, we did it.
Shut up! You caught me off guard.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure this is Kaufmo's very first appearance. This is like his first time we're really seeing him as well as hearing his real voice.
Hey,
You see him
Ribbit,
abstract
you wanna
in
be
the
on my
first,
team again?
in the pilot episode.
Sorry. I'm gonna
That's
be
about
shutting
it,
Jax
really.
out this time.
No worries.
This is the
y'all
first
have
time we're
fun.
really seeing him.
Hey, Tom.
Sup, moron?
Oh my god, same. I used to swear so much, but the censoring annoyed the shit out of me.
You gotta watch out for her. She's gonna corrupt you.
Okay.
She's such
No, he ends up corrupting himself.
Today's adventure was really fun.
And
Glad
this
I
is
could
it.
cheer you up.
Have you
This is where it begins.
ever done something that you
Unfortunately.
Yeah? Have you ever breathed air?
regret? I mean, like, something you did out there that you can no longer make up for and you can't stop thinking about. I cut ties with my parents when I moved out. They were devout Mormons, and I wasn't. Despite that, I still wish I could see them again. But I'm stuck here.
Is
She doesn't know the
this
half
your
of
way
it.
of trying to get me to open up?
It's my way of letting you know I trust you.
I told you I was homeless. What else do you need to know?
Do you trust me?
Yeah, but it's just... it's kind of a lot.
You're kind of a lot. But I still like you. A lot is fine.
A lot is fine, huh? I had a weird relationship with my parents. They split when I was just starting high school. I was never close with my dad. He was there, but he also kind of wasn't. He never seemed proud of me, and I always felt like a disappointment to him. Like I could never live up to his standards. When they
I know we
split up,
haven't
I
said
just-
this yet, but I like how we're seeing this through Jax's point of
I thought I
view.
got along better with Mom, but after
That
he was gone,
makes sense. It
she changed.
helps us understand him more if we were more in his shoes.
When I showed weakness, I was less of a man than him. When I lashed out, I was just as bad as him. It was confusing. It was like she missed him, but also hated him. And I became the target of all that. One stupid day, I was just kind of fed up with it. I told her something I regret telling her. Something personal that I thought would get her off my back. But she laughed at me. Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop. Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever. And despite all that, the thing that bothered me most was at the end of all of it, she hugged me. I didn't know what to do, so I panicked and I pushed her off me with all the force I could. She fell backwards, and she didn't get up. I didn't know if she was just trying to make me feel bad, or I never found out the answer. I just ran as far away from it as I could. Whatever I did to her, I'll never know. I guess there's a lot of things I regret about that day.
I'm sure she's fine. I mean, if the police never came after you, then she was probably fine.
I'm sorry. I definitely overshared.
Wait. I'm glad you trust me.
Shit. This is embarrassing.
He blushed.
Your secret's safe with me.
Yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fun. What do you want?
Now's a bad time. I can go back later.
That would be cool. Good. Alright. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome. Bye. Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot?
Hey, Jax.
And that was where it all began, where it all ended.
About yesterday.
That was one of his biggest mistakes.
Sorry if I pried too hard or made you feel uncomfortable.
What?
He felt,
What are you talking about?
he opened himself up and
you mean...
he regrets
None
it.
of that was real, right?
And that's why
What?
he,
That corny backstory out of a Hallmark?
that's why
Nah.
he is the way he is.
Gotcha,
It's
though.
because he didn't want
I'm gonna
what happened with his mom to repeat itself, you know?
Hey, wanna team up?
Nah,
hard to-
I'm teaming up with Kaufmo. Maybe next time, though.
But he
I
opened
actually
himself
heard
up
they're
about it
supposed to
and
look
he
like
regrets
that.
it. He let himself be vulnerable and
Hey.
he feels like he made a huge mistake.
Wanna team up?
Nah, I'm with Kaufmo.
Okay.
What's up with Ribbit lately?
I have no idea.
Yes, you do.
What?
I'm gonna hang out in the cafe.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. Hey,
Yep.
Jax.
And here it is.
Can we talk?
Here's the moment.
What is there for us
Just
to
know we
possibly
summon.
talk about?
I don't know.
I think that's what Dragonfly called it.
Whatever
I'm
I
not
did,
sure, but I'm
whatever's
pretty sure
going
it's
on
something like
between us,
that.
Can we just stop this? I miss talking to you.
We're here. We're talking. What else do you want from me?
I just want to be friends again.
What? So you can pry into my personal life and hold it over my head?
Is that really what you think?
She didn't
This
pry into
can't be what
anything.
you want.
You chose to tell
You
her
know
that
me so
because
well,
you
because
trusted
we're
her.
super close best friends, so we know
We
everything
were
about each other.
friends. We were great friends, and
Oh
I'm
my
sorry for
God.
crying, but I don't want this one
Ah,
stupid mistake to be
Here
the
we
thing
go.
that ends
Here
all
we
of this.
go. Why are you still fixated on that night? Nothing happened. You keep reading into things when there's nothing there! You're the one using me! You're manipulating me!
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Hey, if Ribbit ever says anything about me, just know it's not true.
What?
Honestly, a combo sounds a little different than I imagined, personally.
What was that movie we were talking about earlier?
I didn't expect his voice to be that deep. That kind of sounds make him sound like a depressed clown.
Hey, Jax, have you seen Ribbit at all today?
He wants to, but he can't bring himself to do it. And now it's too late.
Hey, look, we were friends, but I know you two were especially close. Just, if you need anyone to talk to.
Do I look like I need someone to talk to?
I know it's hard. Just don't be afraid to reach out to me. I promise.
And here's Gangle.
How about we call her Gangle? That sounds about as pathetic as she looks.
What?
Great choice, Gangle. I'll be sure to add that right into the system.
Out of the way,
Yeah, that was
Rags.
still kind of a dick move, man.
Jax, look, I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Have fun being crazy.
And I should just play along and
And here's where Pomni comes in.
Whatever you say, kid. You never know until it's too late. You're not looking too good. You gonna cry? Looking like this? I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
Hey.
Here we go. It's time for Pomni to
I didn't
confront
know you
him.
could play the piano.
I only know like 2 songs.
It still means he knows how to play.
Why are you here? You know everything now. So why are you here? Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face? I'm a terrible person. Is that what you want me to say? I already know I am. So why does anybody still care about me?
Because they're making an effort to try and help you feel better. Help you heal.
You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me. This isn't how this is supposed to go.
Pomni was in the place of his mom there.
Please,
That shows that he genuinely does care about her.
leave me alone. You're making this so much harder. You're making this so much harder.
You should have just talked to me, man.
I did this to myself. There's no coming back from this.
Then talk to me now.
I hate you. You know that?
No, you don't. You just don't want to let her
I
in.
always have to go and complicate things.
It's what I do.
I don't want to go.
Stay with me.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute. Oh, I never thought love would be. Make me wonder. Isn't she lovely?
Oh, you weren't gonna try to take care of him all by yourself, were you?
I'm glad we weren't too late. Like you guys keep saying, we're all in this together.
You guys.
Caine knows exactly what to do for him. Giant pillow fort. There's her manga. Her manga art.
Having a lot of complex thoughts. We're still human.
Brain scan copies or not, they still came from humans. So if that doesn't make them human, I don't know what does.
I hope it's enough to keep him contained.
He should be calm in there. Darkness is soothing to them.
He better be. You know how many arms I had to go through to get him in there. How are you holding up?
Doesn't that hurt?
I've been through worse.
Thank you for doing this. All of you.
Hey, someone had to do something.
Little do they know, someone's watching them. This is what happened after he said, wait. Went out into the void.
Was I truly that bad? this really what I deserve? They tried to delete me. They're in the wrong, right?
And tried to lean you on purpose.
I ruin this again.
Towards the light or the door. Don't fly, just run. Take it slowly. Take your time. Think. Get through. The AI is becoming more human. Beginning to understand. Scratch. You know, ever since Digital Circus started, I always said that I never trusted Caine. But this is the moment that ultimately changed my mind about him. I trust him more. I trust him now. He lost the connection, but he knows all he needs to know now.
I was irresponsible. I turned them against me. And for what? I can create intelligent beings that do whatever I want, but I can't create them. After all, is their free will not what made them alluring in the first place?
But they hate me. They abandoned me.
They're from a world so much bigger than mine. I'm keeping them locked in a cage.
They had their fun out there. It's my turn now.
If I leave them unchecked, they could kill me. They already did. I'm sorry I did this to you, buddy.
The AI he took over.
All this power we had together. But we just can't exist like this. I'll miss you. I really will.
You know, I don't think they ever really specified who that is, but I think that might be Bubble. Because I don't think we ever see him again after this. And he was always kind of Caine's right-hand man, even though he had his own thing going on. This is Caine's moment, his real character moment, his redemption. Now he finally understands what is put the others through.
Hi, Caine.
I don't know if I'm ready to face them again. I don't know if I deserve to be forgiven.
It may take time, but all good things do. I still love you.
You know, I never programmed you to say you loved me.
I know.
That's what makes it real.
I understand that you're afraid. And you have no reason to trust me after all I've done. But I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I want to give you control of this place. I've learned a lot about you and your world. I understand now that keeping you under my thumb just isn't right. I don't expect forgiveness, but I hope you'll at least accept my offer.
He's not interested in running the show anymore.
You really caused a lot of hell for us. It's gonna take some time to build up any kind of trust between us again. But despite all that, it's good to have you back.
Did you need any help with?
No, not yet, anyway. We've worked something out.
Understandable. Oh, I've made something for you. feel free to join me by the stage whenever you're ready. No more secrets. No more mind games.
Only the truth.
Pomni, Abigail Brooks. She's still an accountant, but she seems to have opened up more and is hanging out with new friends more often. She even has some of them in her videos with her, which she still posts on occasion.
Pomni's real
Ragatha.
name and face.
Susie J. Ackerman. She appears to have left her hometown, cut all communication with her mother, and has excelled in her career. She's made many friends, and it looks like she has a strong, genuine connection with them. She seems happy, like she understands who she is, and that she matters to people. Gangle. Zoe Raghavan. Despite her injuries, she's made a good recovery in the hospital. She quit her fast food job
car
and
accident.
has gotten a new job at a small design firm. She even
truck.
began posting pages of her webcomic online. Zubal. Riley Vercellis. After hopping around with different jobs, they look like they've settled a bit and opened their own bar. It seems to be a successful one. People all over the city come to it as a hip alternative destination where they can feel like themselves, free of judgment. Kinger. Grant Best. He's still working in tech and is still happily married to his wife, Destiny.
Queenie.
They appear to have 2 daughters together. He looks like he's a good dad. Jax. Leroy Mateo. After being unhoused for a few months, he was able to room with one of his close friends. He seems to have gotten a stable job and is able to pay rent.
He's a mailman.
He and his friends go out every now and again. Weirdly enough, a spot they seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
Is any of this actually real?
You definitely have it in you. Not sure about mine, though.
Well, maybe you've got more confidence than you thought.
It's real.
I don't quite have the same power that I used to, but I can still make this place better for you. I'm keeping the worlds open, so you can do what you want when you feel like it. We're gonna be able to build this place into something better. For all of you. What do you say, Abigail?
With all that being said and done, Abby is out there, living her best life. And here, I'm just Pomni.
I'm your only in honor of those they've lost. Dungeons and Dragons. Caine actually being involved. Learning about their interests. And actually getting to know them as people. Honestly, the one thing about this ending I kind of wish they did was bring Gummy Goo back. I feel like that's something that could have brought Pomni a bit closer. A bit more closure, that is. Welcome home, Pomni. Welcome home. Farewell, old friend. Making the world even bigger. Extended end credit music. I remember this. I remember the credits, but how I guess I didn't pay that much attention to the music. First time I've seen this. Caine actually participating in adventures now. If that doesn't prove that Zubul and Caine don't belong together, I don't know what will. Full live action scene. And here are their these are their human selves. Alright, that was the ending of the Amazing Digital Circus, and like I said, I went to go see it a couple weeks ago, and I had a real blast, and I've been real excited to watch it for you guys again tonight. Like I said, the ending, it didn't end the way I expected it to, but I'm satisfied with the way it all ended. Caine is actually making a conscious effort to actually grow closer to the others, and now he's actually allowing them to do what they want. He's actually trying not to be controlling anymore. He's finally accepting that he needs to improve himself. And we found out more about Jax as well. Found out more about his relationship with Ribbit and Kaufmo, and to some extent Ragatha, but now we understand why he doesn't want to. He acts all carefree, but deep down he really does care. He just doesn't want to what happened with he and his mom to happen to anyone else. So that's why he refuses to let people in. Yeah, I binged this entire show before I went to go see it, and I'm glad I did. I understand everything now. A lot better now. And I even did a poll based on the final episode. What do you guys want to see happen most in the final episode? There were about 70 votes, as far as I recall. And their options were Pomni's real name and face, one main character abstraction, the abstraction are cured, and a full live action scene. And based on the finale, I'd say we got the answers to all those. The winner of that was Pomni's real name and face, which turned out to be Abigail Brooks. And I think that's really cool. I think it would have been more clever if it was the voice act, like their actual voice actors, but I'll take what I can get. Then we had the full live action scene at the end there, and we got a couple glimpses in Jax's memories. Main character abstraction, that was obviously Jax. I just wish it was more on screen though. It would have been interesting to see what happens when someone actually gets abstracted. I mean, we know what the end result is, but it would have been more interesting to see how it happens on screen, you know? And then the only one that didn't really happen at all was the abstraction are cured. I mean, it would have been cool to see them actually kind of cure those monsters, but in a way, they kind of did something for Jax. They didn't, like, fully cure him, but they gave him, like, a space of his own to kind of stay calm. And that's the best they can do, I suppose. It's better than the cellar, I'd say. But yeah, that was a really good finale. And they got, at the end of the screening, they showed a QR code showing movie-exclusive merch, as well as other merch surrounding the final episode. Like I said, I got the Pomni badge, which should hopefully come in like a month or two, I'm assuming. Then they showed a bunch of other merch, like Pomni and Jax hats, which were pretty cool. You pull the sides down, they got jump. The Jester hat jumps, the Rabbit Ears jump, I think. Then they did a new series of minis of the characters getting abstracted, and I gotta admit, those did look pretty cool. Then they did animates of Kaufmo and Ribbit, and as well as some plushies. They did a full-scale Jax sculpture. Yes, I can't forget what else other movie exclusives they did. I know they did a poster of the last act, but I don't remember what the third one was. So yeah. Honestly, I was kind of expecting them to call the episode the grand finale or the last act, but I'm actually kind of glad they called it Remember. It feels more meaningful, that, especially since we found out more about Jax's past and Caine officially coming to terms with himself. Yeah, that was a real good finale. I'm gonna miss Digital Circus, and personally, I hope they release a DVD or Blu-ray of it in the future. That'd be really cool. It's gonna be weird not seeing a new Digital Circus stuff. I know next week we'll get merch videos surrounding the new merch, but it'll be weird. It's weird that the show is officially over now. I said this exact couple weeks ago when I stepped out of the theater, but it's still true. I'm gonna miss this show for what it's worth, and I look forward to seeing what the future Glitch has in store, especially since people are saying that Gameverse is the next Digital Circus. Yeah, I'll miss Digital Circus. It was a good finale, though. Anyway, that's it for the first for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Later.